Indeed it is. It looks like your prediction of 4-1 could be accurate. And the question is, does Roxy all in at this point?
I mean, last round of 4 against Sparhawk, it was the opposite. He was like, okay, I'll all in until I'm against the ropes, then I'll play straight up. But this time, he's just playing straight up from the get-go. So maybe he'll say, I'll play straight up until I'm against the ropes, and that's when everything's going to start smelling of cheese.
I think maybe that game he should have cheesed, and especially as it was, fixed spawns, he would know where his opponent was, knew he could cheese.
Yeah, I mean, he killed the sentry. If you kill the sentry that early on, any all-ins then become so much stronger. Of course, sentries spawn with 50 energy, enough for 1 force field. That sentry was quite old, matured. It had enough for 2, wasting 1, but still had another. I mean, and the map choice is Frost. A map I know Roxy has only played on 2 times, I think.
3 times.
3 times, but of course,
including the semi-final match.
Yeah, but of course, he's forced to because all the old maps were used.
Indeed, we're down to. Actually, no, that's not true. One of them hasn't been.
Oh, which one? Oh, Akalon Waste, but
yes,
a very, very Protoss favored map. So playing it safe, saying I don't want to play on Akalon, you'll win.
Exactly, that's right. Oh,
that said, though, he did pick Akalon against Sparhawk, but it wasn't all in. So that makes me kind of think that we're not going to be seeing an all in this game.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if he had all in last game, and then regardless of whether he'd won or lost, he could have gone back to the Muta style this game and maybe had a better shot at it. But last game, Splinter knew it was coming.
Yeah. So that's why he appropriately went for the pressure, denied that third base, because that is really that 3 bases of gas income that makes Mutalisk so scary. And when you can deny that third base for so long, the Mutalisk count never gets high enough for it to be that dangerous.
And then you push and you win.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all she wrote.
Mhm.
All right then.
Match
Loading
point for
into
Splinter, 3-1.
Frost.
This could be the last map of the day and the ISL 2013 Summer
tournament. We could be crowning our champion after this game.
Of course, epic prize ceremony will happen sometime in October in person.
I think after this game we should probably, well, after the series is over, maybe we should get the winner in here and have a word with them.
Yep.
See how they feel. Spawning up in the top left position, as always, we have Roxy.
And the bottom left, Splinter. Hot Wheels of Steel. Go, go.
Vroom, vroom.
Those wheels are certainly very hot this series. And it looks like in the bottom right and in the top right, nobody.
Hey Zane. What's that probe doing?
Ooh. Low ground pylon. Forge expand.
First.
Could we be seeing a cannon rush, maybe?
We could indeed.
When you're up 3-1, you can afford to do something like that. You can afford to take risks because you have 3 more losses. If you you don't want to lose 3 more times, but it would take 3 losses to take you out, so you can afford just 1. But
and Roxy's going for the hatch first, by the looks of it as well.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think so. It's a 4-player map, so it's quite hard to be scouted. We do see another pro going down for Splinter, wanting to make that forge, not opting for the greedy Nexus first that Sparhawk, who just turned online, opted for against his teammate Moonbaby in the 3rd and 4th place match earlier today.
Didn't really do him any favours though, did it?
No, but that happens when you play against Moonbaby, I suppose.
Indeed it does.
Oh, and it looks like Sparhawk turned online to tell me my overlay was off. Sorry, everybody.
Cox also just told me, so... Good news, you missed nothing except for the Forge Fast Expand coming from Splinter.
Yeah. Forge. Hatch first. I know. And my brother coming in to tell me the same thing, but I fixed the problem, really.
How were we told quicker over the internet than by someone who is living in the same house as you?
Sorry, I didn't hear that because my brother shouted out, "Go, go, Winston."
Okay. How did your brother take longer to tell you that than someone living miles and miles away from you?
Well, there is of course stream delay, and he was watching the stream.
But so was everyone else.
Yeah, that's true. I guess maybe his stream is a bit further behind.
I guess so. That's probably the case.
We do see
gas going up already.
Yep. Forge, Nexus, and then this Overlord's going to come in shortly and see the Nexus and be like, I thought you only knew how to gateway expand.
Yeah, he's going to be a bit confused about that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it was because... Do you reckon this is safer against some sort of kind of all-in? Or not really?
In some ways. In some ways.
Or maybe he's looking for some sort of +1 4-gate.
Maybe he's saying, I haven't played much on this map, I want to do an Immortal Sentry on it.
Maybe.
This is a pretty good map for Immortal Sentry runs. So many chokes, and of course, the base is not too far away in these positions, and the pathway is all easily force fieldable.
Indeed. Just out of curiosity, did you fix the in-game overlay?
No, I didn't have the time to fix the overlay from best of 5 to best of 7, but this is a best of 7.
Yeah, just wondering, in case anyone was wondering why we're still actually, casting.
Yeah. 3-1, 2 splinter, but not quite sealed the deal yet.
He could do it with this game, and he could become our champion.
Roxy sees the Forge expand, taking that third base very quickly, only getting the gas for the speed. Of course, if we saw 3 drones in there still, that would indicate some kind of all-in.
Not going to be happening. He's not even thinking about roaches at this point.
Uh-huh.
In the past, he's kept them on there for a bit.
Stargate. Before even a sentry or a stalker is produced.
Interesting.
Splinter seems to like his Stargates.
They're good, especially Void Rays.
The question is, will we be seeing an Oracle this game?
I hope so.
The Oracle,
and I hope
of course,
it does absolutely nothing again.
The Oracle might give him bad memories of that derelict game when he lost to Mutalisk and the Ling run by.
The Oracle could very well fly straight past this Overlord that's chilling nearby the natural.
Mm-hmm.
Couple of Lings coming down, gonna see the cannon and then go, yeah, that's definitely a Forge fast, and then turn around.
Yeah, I mean, the Overlord confirmed it anyways, but he's gonna see.
Didn't even take a shot.
Uh-huh. That detector photon cannon, not quite enough range to hit those peeking Zerglings, and we do see the first Stargate unit is going to be a Phoenix. Perhaps a precaution against those Mutalisks, or something he just likes to do with a Forge expand. We'll never know. Unless we ask him.
Or unless we play another game and he does the same thing.
Yeah. And the Phoenix poking next to that Overlord and saying, I'm feeling merciful, and flying straight past.
It's a scouting Phoenix. No, it's not.
Yeah,
it's murdering Overlords now.
You usually want to, with your first Phoenix, kill an Overlord, and it usually wants to be the one that's closest to your base, but a bit of Miss Micro missing it. Will he even get that one?
From Roxy, no, because it should have survived way easier, but it was flying the wrong way.
Yeah.
He didn't do anything about it for quite a while.
That Phoenix only taking 3 hit points to its whole damage. Whole hit points. Of course, those shields do regenerate. Lair on the way. No gas started at this third base just yet. Okay, gas taken at his third and at his natural. Of course, he hasn't put guys in gas at this one yet. I do think that this influx of gas guys also indicates Mutalisk, and as the lair finishes, no, Hydralisk then, and double Evo.
I guess he's seen the Phoenix and just thought, well, Mutas aren't going to be very good.
I know exactly how Winston is feeling. I bet in his head he's told himself, I'm dead.
And it could very well be that he thinks he's dead.
Queen already out of position, and Splinter recognizing that and punishing it, taking out a Queen. Another spore being made by Roxy, not wanting to lose another Queen at this base. And Ling checking for the third, still no third. Robo in fact on the way. I think we're going to be seeing a Robo Bay. Actually, I think this is the first Robo facility Splinter's made all series.
This is the first Robo Splinter has ever made.
Come on, Robo Bay.
I don't even think he made one against
Robo Bay, yep.
New Baby.
Robo Bay, of course, going to be good against the Hydralisk play.
Did he see the Hydralisk then, or is he just predicting?
And he didn't see it. This is such a bold move. I mean,
he's just gone Phoenix and then gone because I've gone Phoenix. He's not going to make Mutalisk, and then assumed he was going to make Hydralisk.
I mean, it's such a bold move when he knows his opponent's at the edge of his career tournament life. This, of course, if Roxy loses this, he's out. And in that situation, you normally are expected to use your best strategies. And of course, Roxy's best strategy being Mutalist, but Splinter saying you're not going Mutalist. And what? I think I missed something. Look at the main. So many probes. Pull the probes doing nothing. It's 27 probes mining at the natural, which is too much. 3 should be in this gas, but they're not. And so many probes still not mining. I guess he's too focused on losing a Phoenix down here.
No, they're all on gas. 16 of them. No, they're not.
He's
They're
fixed it.
mine.
Still, mistake not putting guys into one of the gas guys that is natural. And still no third base. I think we're going to be seeing an all-in with all these gateways. I mean, he stopped probe production. I mean,
he's not even mining from
Roxy
gas
doesn't.
Guys are on natural.
Roxy doesn't have vision of that third base, so he can't really confirm it. Taking a fourth base. He can't be taking a fourth base against an all-in.
He's yeah. I was about to say the only thing that could really save Roxy at this point is the couple of mistakes that Splinter's throwing out, but he's been hard countered.
Splinter's composition is going to have way too many Zealots because he only has 3/4 of his preferred. It's not too bad. Only losing 4 Hydras. Those Hydras need to move out. Okay.
They do have speed, don't they? No. Yes, they have speed.
No, not yet. Do they?
Yeah, they do.
Okay. Roxy needs to be better with this. You can't just poke forward with... he's saying... he feels so confident that his opponent's taken third base that he's poking towards it. Now... Oh no. Okay.
He cancelled one of the spires? Or did it just finish? He had 2 spires. Yeah,
this is
2 spires.
Very dangerous. He poked with the Hydras. Will they get force-footed? And no, they will escape.
Yeah, why do you think he cancelled that second spire? Does he think it's too much of an investment at this point?
Yeah, I mean, double spire is very common in the first place. It's kind of pointless, really. You'd really want to focus on the Mutalist count. And of course, this is an all-in. The upgrades probably won't even be done by the time this game is decided.
Ling's just chilling. Hold position.
Run back. Okay, not losing too many. This fourth base, wise decision, not mining at it. Using it. Queen.
He's got 3 on each gas. I think he just got it for the muters, but he's not going to be
still no gas at the natural for Splinter. Limit a quarter of his gas income. Not missing. I like this move. He's sacrificing this fourth base, but when you're going mutalist, gas is.
Oh my god, that Colossus survived on 8 hit points.
The Colossus surviving.
It got surrounded by Lings because it was coming from behind and it nearly died. I don't know how it's still alive. It's going to get picked up immediately.
Nice choice, mining as much gas as he can. He's sacrificing the base, but losing a few drones is worth a small bit of gas because gas is so important when you're going for Mutalist. And we do see 11 Mutalists on the way. And of course, that gas, guys, that the Splinter's still not mining is going to hurt him so much because he has so many Zealots. He doesn't want that many Zealots. He wants Stalkers, but he can't. Moving up. You don't want to move up into a Zerg Hydra Spine Concave, and things are looking good for Roxy. Losing 3 Hydra.
Worth getting this many Muters because against this composition, I don't think they're that strong.
There's only about 14 Stalkers. When the Stalker count gets high enough, I mean the Mutalist count gets high enough, you can just laugh and just kill it all.
Once he has like 20
okay.
Mutants, he's gonna
there's 2 choices he could have made. He could have said, "I'm just gonna make Mutants and kill you," but he decided, "I'm gonna." Okay, he doesn't want to fight without the spine support. He said, I'm going to do the base trade, and then I'm going to come back and kill you. But I don't know if this is the right choice. He's losing the Hydras, and the spines aren't really helping.
He still hasn't learned that Mutas aren't very good at base trades. That's the main problem here.
Well, Mutas are good at base trades when you have a lot of them, but when you're transitioning into them, and you only have 10 of them, they're not.
Yeah, exactly.
Things looking so good for Roxy, but it looks like he's gonna fall apart. There's a panic spine crawl's going down. Is this the end of the ISL Summer 2013? It's looking more and more like it. The Queen spazzing out.
I mean, he's doing a lot of damage in Splinter's main, but I don't see him killing this army.
Yeah, I mean, he's killing that Nexus so slowly. If you look at the unit count, there's only 16 Mutalists out. The spine crawlers. Well, some of them will finish, but it's not going to matter. The 2 Colossi, 1 Mighty Terror, mind you, 8 health, doing so much damage. In fact, that 8...
These Lings need to
The 8 health one has 28 kills. It's 4 health, brother, only having 27.
These lanes need to do something and stop.
Oh, but what can they do? I mean, the only thing they can really do at this point
kill his base.
is dance. I think they can dance, but that's it. Ashery going down.
If he's actually going for this base trade, he's still got a chance. The supplies have evened up.
Oh,
he's putting a base in his opponent's base. He's killing all the probes. How many probes?
That
does he have?
is
12
important.
Probes somewhere. Where are the probes?
Oh, wait a minute. Is there a probe on the map? That's the one thing that could save.
There are no probes on the map. They're all in the main.
Oh my god, could we be seeing...
All the probes.
Come
There's one
back?
probe. Where is
These-
it? It's in the main. There's one probe.
One probe, one probe.
Right in the corner.
It's hiding, it's hiding. These things are so important. Okay, they do move, they do move. They do move. There's...
God.
Are there any drones out on the map? 5 drones.
There are zealots killing his
Where are the
house.
drones? Where are the drones? Where are the drones? Okay,
They're
the drones are escaping. Splinter sees them, but the zealots aren't going to be able to chase them. I think there's a chance.
They need to make a hatchery on the other side of the map now.
Hold your horses. I just noticed no mothership cores made this game by Splinter. Ever. That's
These
such,
drones, please come one of these drones make a hatchery.
that's such a big mistake. And...
GG! He did it! I don't know how.
wow. What an intense game. Wow.
I just don't know what's happened there. I was having flashbacks to the...
I'm not gonna lie. When that victory screen came up, I thought that Roxy GG'd, and I thought I was about to
Rage.
I was about to be so pissed off. I was about to say, why would he GG? But no, Splinter, he knew I don't have any probes at the map, I'm screwed. He